Hey, what is up, guys? This is Lemillion Nation coming to you again with another video. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Let's jump right into this chapter. Alright, this chapter begins with the Jets going after Shigaraki. He's flying away, right? Who now has wings. It's revealed that he stole that quirk from the Nomu before blowing him up 2 chapters ago. He continues to look for someone to whom he can pass the new order on to before his consciousness disappears. He continues to sense All Might's menacing presence in Star. He then propels himself at high speed out of the pilot's field of vision. They lament and remember what Star said before the fight, that she would send their bodies back to their families, right? I mean, no, they can't send her body back. He says that she has surely surpassed All Might and became the greatest hero of all. We then see the inside of a huge house, guys, where a guy and a lady are watching TV. He says that the power and water have not been cut off yet, so they plan to enjoy a quiet life after they have been released from prison. They don't want to get involved in trouble anymore. The guy's name is Kashiko Kashi, a thief and a serial killer. But soon after that, the house is destroyed. Shigaraki has just landed there and he's all beaten up. But he sees an opportunity in front of him. He suspects that Star has created a rule that would prohibit New Order from coexisting with other quirks. I mean, the time that he was flying away to the time when he reaches there, she was destroying so many quirks. I believe that. So he plans to steal Kashiki's quirk and then give him New Order so he could have control over New Order's user. But as soon as he tries to do so, an image of stars appears in his mind and calls him an idiot. Since the new order was going to revolt against other quirks, it ended up wearing out in the process by having to face the multiple quirks that All for One possesses. In other words, New Order ended up ceasing to exist. Wow. So she was destroying so many quirks in there. Stars regrets not being able to destroy all of the quirks, but sends one last message to Shigaraki slash All for One. As long as the will to protect continues to exist, the determination of a hero will be passed on. Surely someone will be able to put an end to them. Beautiful. All for One says he doesn't care about that and that he won this battle simply by coming out alive. But deep down in their consciousness, someone is thinking for sure. Some hero is going to. And we see a young Tenko Shimura surrounded by dozens of hands. He then says, Midoriya, the jets arrive in Japan and it is reported that they continue to search for Shigaraki after he ran away, but his whereabouts are unknown. The news of the death of the strongest woman and the existence of such a powerful villain shook the entire world. It was decided that no country would send any more reinforcement to Japan, as they decided to prioritize their own safety. We see Salom, the hero from Egypt, outraged by this decision. The leader of the pilots is reporting the events to the police and to All Might, who says he wishes he could have met Cassie. However, he claims that the efforts were not in vain because the jets have technologies to detect the target's vital signs, analyze the quirks they are facing, and store information. With this in hand, maybe they can discover some of Shigaraki's weaknesses. The next day, All Might went to the dorms to let them know that Shigaraki's completion has been delayed. He was supposed to reach the perfect condition by tomorrow, but now he will probably stay unable to move for at least 1 week. They need to make the most of this time so they can defeat Shigaraki and All for One. The final page shows Deku, Bakugo, and Todoroki. End of the chapter. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Let me know what you think. And this is Lemillion Nation signing out.